So what's going on, guys? It's Taste here, bringing you my first ever COD commentary, or commentary on anything for that matter. I think uploading to the new channel that I've got so that my name actually makes sense to most of you, otherwise you'd be all asking why is my name this. So I'm not going to bother with that. New channel up, new start and everything, working out on the commentaries. Probably going to start off with my originations in Call of Duty and how I got to where I am now. Probably a little bit about my real self, but that's kind of boring. So best get cracking on that, really. Not the longest of videos here, just a quick kill confirmed on Bootleg. And so I started off on the Wii, strangely enough. Not a lot of people do that, but that's what happened. So obviously fairly late start. It was World at War, so a lot of commentators going around that started in Modern Warfare 2 or just started late COD 4, so I'm not really that far behind. But I played World at War on the Wii, a bit weird. Obviously due to first person shooters on the Wii, because it just doesn't happen. And I wasn't particularly good, I just wandered around dying a lot, to be honest, but I got used to the sort of way the game gets played on there. And then I moved on to the PC, a little bit of World at War there, but not really enough to count. And started playing Modern Warfare 2 on there, but still not really enough to count, because I hated that game. That game was so bad. A lot of people I know think it had the potential to be the best COD ever and such, but you know, it wasn't, and it wasn't for a reason, so I'm not going to go into that. I hated the game, it's personal preference, and I didn't play it much as a result. So really the first COD I played properly, considering I don't really count the Wii playing properly, sorry to anyone who plays on that, would have been Black Ops, which makes me a noob, I know, but whatever, shoot me for it. As I think Fury's going to try and do right here, just comes around the corner. Yeah, little confusion on the team there, counter UAV does that to us. What was it? We were going on the Black Ops there, on the PC mainly. Started off playing zombies a lot, because I loved zombies at the time. Wasn't too big on the multiplayer, but got into it a little bit, didn't get far on the PC, but then got myself a PlayStation, and started playing the multiplayer on there, because I knew people who had a PlayStation around where I lived. And got quite, well, I say quite good, I got to be a reasonable player on Black Ops, playing on there, being able to work up my kill streaks and such, and it was a good game for Black Ops there. A lot of Ghost, but you can't really complain about that when you look in hindsight that Assassin and it's viable, that's in Modern Warfare 3, and people don't complain that much about Assassin, so why do they complain about Ghost? Assassin makes you immune to literally everything, so yeah, it's just how the game is, I guess. And started looking for a community on there after finding that I don't really have that many friends to play with, so to get really involved into stuff was going to be a lot more difficult without going and finding something online. And I also wanted to try and get involved into some competitive stuff. So I then went and found Endeavour Gaming, which can be found at endeavourgaming.com for those that don't know, PS3 exclusive clan. We've got, I think, 4 competitive squads there, but most of them are already full up. 2 from North America, 2 from Europe. And I'm currently captain for Alpha, which I'll go into how I got to that stage in a moment. Note that captain is not the squad leader, I'm like second, although we will work as a group, so you can't really rank us that well. And basically the tryouts for Alpha, when I started looking at competitive, I've been looking on YouTube, I wasn't the best gun skill player, and I'm still not, and that's horrific death, thank God. But I found my communication with the team was extremely beneficial, and I didn't shut up during tryouts, I think is how I first played it. The first tryouts were on Modern Warfare 2, so I didn't bother with that, but then a spot opened up later on with tryouts on Modern Warfare 3, so I did that. Different squad then to what it is now. God, there's been a lot of changes, but you know, we're full, I think, or nearly full. We're working on that, ish. And without giving too much away there, the mystery, we're working well there. We've got the game battles coming up. Hopefully next season's going to treat us a little bit better when we have the whole squad. There was a lot of unavailability in the first season, but that should be good. And a little bit about me, myself, I guess, seems I haven't gone on to that boring aspect of my life. Came from southern Lincolnshire in England, if anyone knows where that is. I won't give any big places, because the nearest big place near me is Peterborough. None of you are going to know where that is, and it's half an hour away from me anyway. Go to university in Hull, which is where I spend most of my time now, which is where the good internet is, not like the crap over here. It's so bad, I can barely get friends in good internet. But whatever, that's where I live.
Kill confirmed. confirmed. Counter UAV up. They're blind. UAV online. UAV online. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Predator missile ready for deployment.